You remember when you were new to the game and you've never played the game, you watched a bunch of videos and Klaus Kellerman and Quickie Baby, and it's like, I think I'm gonna load this thing up and see what this thing's all about. You do the training, you see the, no, Timmy, no, don't do that. You've watched all that and you start hitting the W key and you start figuring out how to move your tank around and shoot, and the guns are shells flying all different directions, and you load it to a game, and the next thing you know, you're dead in like 5 seconds. You're like, what happened? Who shot me? And you keep playing, and you see all these people rolling around, and they've got all this cool stuff on their tank, and they're really, really good. And you're like, wow, man, they've been playing for a while. These guys must be really, really good. And then you finally come to the realization that it's dudes like these clowns right here. So CB, Prozac, Possum Marksman, and Murlock were all platooning. And they did drop-ins, and they ended up on the same team on a tier 1 match, and it's just dirty business, y'all. But they had a lot of fun. He said it to me. I was like, yeah, man, I'll show it off. So go get your shower water heated up and get your soap out, because you can be really feeling dirty when this is all said and done with. Well, thanks, guys, for sending it to me. Here you go. Thanks for watching, y'all. So the Seal Clubbers United platoon is going to spawn on the south side of this steps map, and when the game gets loaded in, they're basically going to do a right face, and they're going to head to which would typically be where the heavies would fight. But this is tier 1, so there's no heavies. I think there is a medium tank on the enemy team, but for the most part, they got 2 medium tanks. They're going to head over here, and this is where they're basically going to go down the one line, and then they'll cross over back over on the enemy side by the enemy's base, and the game will probably end right around B3, somewhere right around in there. So the Possum is in the blue tank. He's got the tier 10 battle pass camo from the last battle pass for the E100. I think it's kind of funny. It was meant for a tier 10. It's on a tier 1. So Possum is doing the reverse salute. The dude is just a straight clown. I mean, he is so much fun to platoon with. And this is Prozac's point of view, and he's got his Lycan tractor. He aced the Lycan tractor. Good job, dude. I mean, he's no slouch in a Lycan tractor. You can see. I mean, obviously, this, like I was talking about, man. Imagine being a tier 1 guy. And oh, by the way, this map. There's 10 people. Well, there's 10 tanks on each team, and only 4 of the tanks are actually real players. The rest of them are bots. So each team has 6 bots. And switching back over to CB's point of view, we're going to cross the river, a little stream right here. Pretty blue water. No telling what's in it. So, and so here we go. CB's giving Possum a little bit of nudge right there, a little bit of push for encouragement, I guess, and off we go. Look at this shenanigans. This is, I'm cracking on these guys, but you have to admit, if you go back and play tier 1, it's a lot of fun. These stupid guns, man, and just they don't hit where you shoot. It's just that's the fun of them. So yeah, I've been pulled into plenty of these silly platoons, and it is fun. So as much as I'm mashing on them, it's a good time. So most of the people you're fighting they're all bots. Poses. I mean, it's just ridiculous. And he gets his first kill. Look at him go. Let's switch it over to CB's point of view. He's working on his Lycan tractor over here. For whatever reason, the Lycan tractor is a pretty popular tank. It's a good little tank for tier 1. It's a professional serial clubbers tank. I mean, it's pretty good. It's got a good rate of fire. It's got a good reload. He's just firing blind shooting these bushes. Pump some more in there. Why not? got plenty of ammo. The ammo is in great supply. So, oh, there's dudes up close. Beautiful. That means most of your shots are going to hit. Switching back over to Prozac's point of view here. And Murlock is with them. These two, Murlock is the main culprit of this. He loves him some tier 1s, man. Just so you know, Murlock has got over, y'all, he's got over 200,000 games. The dude's been playing forever. And go check out his service record if you don't believe me. His name is Murlock. It's pretty easy to find. And Pros is just working that dude over. So basically, Possum and CB are hanging out together, and Pros and Murlock are working together, which is normally the case. Them two, if you can always, Murlock has been around in a while, but usually those two are platooning together, doing silly stuff like this. And they pretty much got this corner cleared out. It's, you know, they're up by 3. Switching back over to CB's point of view. There he is again. And that's a bot right there. You can tell by the way it's driving. It's just kind of wandering around aimlessly. Anybody that's got, if they've got like a, just switching back to Prozac's point of view, he was taking some shots at the same tank CB was firing it because he was right behind him. You see the name with the 2 little dots. If they're like just normal looking names, then those are, it's the 2 little dots that give it away. So, switching back over to CB's point of view, I can only just imagine the shenanigans and the banter that was going on between all 4 of these guys, because they're all up on TeamSpeak, man. They're just having a ball. And say, man, we don't, VX9, man, we don't take this too seriously. We just a bunch of adults. Well, trying to have some laughs, man, hanging out with some friends and just trying to have a good time, you know. That's pretty much what we do. I mean, we'll do, you know, we'll do skirmishes and drop-ins and you know, that kind of thing. We don't get into clan wars, nothing like that. We're just not big enough for that. I guess at one point in time in VX9's history, we used to be. But that ship sailed a long time ago. But that's the way it goes. People come and go, ebb and flow. And CB takes out the Renault. Switch back over to Prozac's point of view. He's going to be working on this Vickers here. Yeah, man. He could be that guy. He takes out the Vickers. That's his 2nd kill. No, almost not even fair. You know, you're a medium tank and you got this long reload, and this thing, and these little light contractors are just beating you to death. There's nothing you can do. It's tracking you, breaking your gun, and you're probably getting ammo racked. You can't reload, and things just steadily firing at you. That's why this is the preferred tank for this kind of an event. See, there's another body wandering around, don't know where to go. And he's just sitting out in the open. It's just not even fair. And that's the game. He's not done. Possum's not done shooting yet. Possum was in the blue tank there. Oh my goodness! Let's see what these clowns did here. So this is gonna be Prozac. Let's see. He did 533 damage. You had 89 assist damage for a combined 622 damage, 2 kills, second class mastery badge, fire for effect. He killed the Lycan Tractor and the Victors, and he made some XP. And you made a little bit of credits at the end, so you made 9,000 credits, man. That's good. You covered your losses for your ammo. So, and you made yeah, I'm sure you had a pile of laughs along the way, and that's the most important thing. Switching over to CB here, he's got the classic German camo. Doesn't have the shenanigans going on like the other cats, but well, I guess Pros has classic German camo. Let's see what he did. He did 530 damage, just 3 shy of what Pros did. And then he had 80 assist damage, 9 shy of what Pros did for a combined 610 damage. He blocked 11 damage, 2 kills, and in 1 spot. He killed the Renault and then the Fiat at the end. So great job, man. And he made some credits too. He made over almost 9,500, 9,400 credits. So it's awesome. And it was a great game. I'm sure you guys had a lot of fun. And Pros sent me when he sent me, I was like, well, yeah, man, I'll show it off. And he's like, yeah, I had to go take a shower when it was over with. It was horrible. So, oh man, I can just imagine being well, like I said, man, each team was bots. Each had 6 bots per team, and so there was some. I would imagine. Let me see. I think there were 2 of them that were platooned together. The other 2 may have been new guys. So it's very possible that I think Pros took out took out a real person, and I want to say that CB got one too. So, but all in all, man, when you start off in this game, this is where you start off at. Unless you just free XP out of it, you still have to play a couple games to get there. But that's just the way it is, and it's not like these guys do this nonstop. It's just as they're cycling through games, and each one of us take a pick what tier, and then Murlock comes along, he's like tier 1, tier 1, tier 1, tier 1, and because it's good for a bunch of laughs, and it just makes it fun. So I'm always happy to show off everybody's gameplay, and that's what I say. If you're proud of it, and then you're like, we had some good times, and that's what it's all about. And anyway, y'all, I hope you enjoy it. I hope if it went complete garbage due to me, and it very likely was, please consider leaving a comment for these clowns. If you're new here, like what you see, I get why you probably will never come back. But if you decide you'd like to, please consider subscribing. It really helps me out. If you got a video you'd like to have featured, in the comments, you'll be able to, you hit the little drop down button. There's an email address, or just leave me a comment and we'll hook up and we'll get you a video put together. It'd be awesome. So anyway, y'all, I hope you enjoyed it. It's it's just a little bit of fun. We got to have fun every once in a while. There's no point in being serious all the time, right? Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. Y'all take care. Y'all have a great day, and we'll catch you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.